How's it going, everybody? This is Rob Novakast back with another video. And, well, it's that time of the month. We got another Universal Yums box. I already took off the tape for it. Really excited. I'm kind of wondering what... so for those, by the way, for those who don't know, who are new to my channel, once a month I am subscribed to a subscription called Universal Yums, where to an extent they release or send off snacks from different regions or different countries. So I'm really excited for this. Last month, I think, oh gosh, which one was it? I cannot remember. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. So this month apparently is Belgium. So this should be interesting. So and looking at it, we got quite a few snacks. Really excited. So like the last video, I'm going to go through the pamphlet and pull out each snack at a time. And once I'm done, kind of put them to the side. I'll put my coffee here. So first off, I'm gonna start with the creme brulee bonbons, and it reads, which by the way, with each box you get a little thing, little flyer, and then a little pamphlet. So the creme brulee bonbons. One thing to know about Belgium before digging in is that it's made up of a fascinating and delicate blend of French, Dutch, and German culture. For our first stop, we're heading to the French region, known as, well, I'm gonna screw this up, Wallonia. Here you'll find plenty of traditional French dishes with a unique twist that makes them 100% Belgium. A prime example, look no further than these creme brulee bonbons. All of the sweet, custardy, caramelized flavor of a traditional French delicacy, but with a touch of Belgium love. And by love, we mean chocolate. Creamy, delicate milk chocolate with the smoothest mouthfeel you've likely never or ever experienced. While we don't recommend lighting these on fire like you would with traditional creme brulee, they're still sure to make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. All right, so I'm gonna pull those out. As I try to grab them. Here it is. So the creme brulee bonbons. Looks really good. Oh, that's the box. Like, I opened part of it, but you guys can see the box. Maybe if I... still can... Okay, that's a little bit better. So you guys can see it. Turn on that light again. Okay. So I'm gonna grab this, put that back in the box, save the rest of those for later. All right, so the bonbon. So, I'll be honest, I've never had creme brulee, so I wouldn't know what to expect, but I will say that that was delicious. I actually kind of enjoy that. Um, really sweet. I can taste the caramel in it, but like I said, in terms of like the filling, like the creme brulee part of it, I wouldn't have a reference of like how it would taste. So, all right, next thing, ham and Gouda biscuits. A taste of Belgium history. As far back as the Middle Ages, Belgium has been a nation of cheese lovers. And you may be surprised to learn that the tradition started in a monastery. In the Trappist monasteries and abbeys of medieval Belgium. One of the many duties performed was making cheese and beer. The traditional tradition, I don't know why I said traditional, but the tradition continues to this day with more than 80 varieties of cheese made across the country, though most of it is made outside of the monasteries now. Try these super crumbly ham and Gouda bites and get in on this tasty tradition for yourself. All right. So, looking for it. Okay, these are at. So these are the cheddar nibbles, I think. Wait, no, that's not it. There it is. The Gouda cheese and ham flavored snacks. Which, let me see if I can just. That is slightly better, but it's too dark. But there it is. All right. So I'm gonna open this up. I think next time when I do this, I might have the box already pre-opened, and that way. Ooh, wait. Oh, that smell. Ooh. I put that to the side. Save it for later. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. That is not bad. Can't taste the ham, but I can definitely taste the Gouda. I think I could say that the Gouda is kind of like the overpowering flavor in that. Oh man. Though you know what? Yeah, I can taste the Gouda, not the ham. All right. All right, next one. Cranberry rye cake. So, this says, which I should just pull this out now. Here it is. Cranberry rye cake. Ready for breakfast? Put down the toast and break out the rye cake. I'm going to screw this up. Won't be... I'm going to pull this up on Google Translator. Hold on. Google Translate. Looking at Belgium. Now I'm gonna pull it up. So, anyways, so this cake is I'm not gonna say it because honestly I'm not gonna screw it up, and I'm gonna feel bad for screwing it up. This cake is like a cross between cake and bread, made with rye flour, honey, and sometimes additional spices and a fruit. This version adds dried cranberries for a tart flavor that cuts through the dense taste of honey and rye. If you think it tastes good now, try smearing some butter on top and you'll really be in for a treat. Okay, so small piece. As much as I want to get like a good chunk of it, I just want like, let's go with a quarter piece. A quarter piece of this. I think I've had rye bread once, but yeah, because rye, you have like you have a very distinguished taste for rye, and I would never have thought to like mix that with like honey and fruit and spices. That's actually really creative. That is actually really creative. So I put that in the side for later. All right, I had this over here. Okay, so violet gummies or gosopa. It's right there. Chew gummies for a floral aroma. Ever wonder what a flower tastes like? No? Just us. Well, you're about to find out anyway. If you're like some of the people in our office, you'll be slowly transported to the grand place in Brussels, where intricate flower carpets envelop the city center. Fragrant flowers fill your senses as you reach for another violety gummy. Or you'll wonder why we insisted you find out what scented soap tastes like. It's one or the other, and there are no in-betweens. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. So that's what it looks like. That one's kind of interesting. I don't know. I don't know like how to pinpoint that. The taste for that. I really can't. Um, I will say that kind of stumped me a little bit. Not say it's not bad, but I just don't know like how to describe it. Let's move on to the next one. All right. And I had pulled these out. Oh, wait, no. Actually, no, I didn't. Right here. So, Brett's, or the Andalous sauce potato chip. So, the Belgian way to eat fries. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, these chips are technically made in France, but the flavor is 100% Belgium. It may come as a surprise, but French fries were actually invented in Belgium. And their favorite way to dip them, creamy Andalous sauce made from mayonnaise, tomato paste, and roasted red peppers. It may sound scandalous to some to dip fries in anything other than ketchup, but once you get a taste of these Andalous inspired potato chips, you may find yourself converted. Okay, so I'm gonna actually flip to the next page for that one. For the next one. Oh, and it's a chocolate. Oh no. So, all right. So, these are the Brett's chips. I'm gonna have to use a lot of bags for these. All right, little potato chip there. I don't know why, but I like this. And I'll be honest, the taste of it, just like this sauce, whatever it is, the Adela sauce, it just tastes like ketchup. If that's the case, it's ketchup flavored potato chips. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my gosh. It's not bad. I will say it's an experience. It really is. Oh boy. All right. Next on the docket, we have the raspberry ganache dark chocolate from, was it Kochik? So there's the bar. The raspberry dark chocolate bar filled with creamy chocolate ganache. Ever wonder what it is that makes Belgium chocolate so good? Well, it'd be weird for us to offer a Belgium box and not explain why that is. It's all about the process. While your average American chocolate bar is milled to 30 microns, Belgium chocolatiers take it a step further, milling it down to 18 microns, below the point of being decaded on the taste buds. That's why when you bite into this dark chocolate bar, the first thing you'll notice is how smooth it is. Or maybe you'll eat it so quickly that you won't notice at all. Okay. Fortunately for me, I'm not going to eat the entire thing. I'm just going to sample a bit of it because I do have a ton of other snacks that I want to sample and I don't want to go overboard. Plus, it's something sweet for later. So, there's the chocolate bar. All right. It's really sweet. Really sweet. I could taste the raspberry in the dark chocolate. Had a dark chocolate filling, which, you know, honestly, that's probably one of my favorites right now. Between like some of the snacks, which by the way, we got more, like so far we got a ton of snacks for this box. I'm really happy about that. It seems like it was evened out. I wouldn't be, it'd be funny if somebody was watching my videos like, okay, he wants more snacks. There's more snacks. All right. Now, next one, the cheddar biscuits or cheddar nibbles. So airy, cheesy, crumbly crackers. When we first visited Belgium back in 2017, one of our favorite snacks that we tried were cheesy biscuits from Noble Foods. They were so good that we begged them, yes, literally begged them, to let us be the first company to bring them to the US. So when they came out with these airy, crumbly, and addictively delicious cheddar biscuits, we knew right away that we had to include them in this year's box too. Once you dig in, you'll wonder where they've been all your life? The answer is they'll be in Belgium. Okay, so there's the bag. So you guys can see, there's the bag. Actually, that'd probably be a better place to like show you guys, because the light is literally in front. I wonder if I can turn the light so you guys can see it. So there's the bag. You guys can see it. I'm gonna just slightly open this. Okay, grab one. There it is. All right. Oh, wow. Just falls apart when you put it in your mouth. You definitely taste the cheddar in that. That was actually really good. I enjoyed that. I really freaking enjoyed that. That was not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, next one. Next one. We got a big one here. Alright, so. Speculoos Spice Cookies. So there's the box right there. So, as I read the pamphlet in front of me, if this cookie seems familiar, there's no surprise. Belgium's famous spice cookies are popular all over the world, with versions popping up in the Netherlands, Germany, and even Indonesia. Each version uses a different balance of spices, but, in our opinion, the original Belgium version reigns supreme. One bite of these ridiculously crunchy cookies, and you'll be met with a wave of warm cinnamon and nutmeg that'll put you into a festive spirit, no matter what time of the year it is. Okay, so let's check this out. So, all right. I don't want a full cookie, I just want part of cookie. But basically, that's what the full cookie looks like. I'm only going to take part of a cookie. We save the rest for later. So, alright. Crunchy. I can taste a little bit of the cinnamon. And this is not, I can't taste the nutmeg, but honestly, very good. That is actually pretty good. All right, next one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Melon hard candies. So, you're about to taste a 125-year-old family tradition. Gisopa, the company that makes these super fruity candies, started all the way back in 1895 as a family bakery. Fast forward to today, and they're making even more sweet treats like marzipan, violet gummies. Oh, they made the violet gummies? Okay. I didn't see that. The ones in the box. And these melon candies. But even with their growth, they're still spreading all this sugary goodness with only 10 employees. Gotta love the underdog. Alright, so I want to trigger one. Give it a second. Tastes like melon. That is actually really good. That is actually really freaking good. Oh, man. All right. We got one more. One more. Buttercream truffles. Extra sweet with a dusting of cocoa. Belgium chocolate. Once you hear those words spoken together, you immediately know you're about to indulge in some serious luxury. But that's only because the industry itself is highly regulated. In fact, you can't even call something chocolate unless it contains at least 35% cocoa solids, 18% cocoa butter, sugar, and milk. But you don't need to look at the ingredients panel to figure out if this is real chocolate. One bite of these cocoa-dusted truffles will give you all the information you need. Okay, so there's the box. So this should be interesting. Try to open this without breaking the box too much, because I'm gonna have to put all this stuff back for later. Try to grab at least one of these. Okay, there we go. All right, chocolate truffle. That was freaking amazing. Really sweet. I've noticed as I've gotten older, like anything chocolate is starting to become way too sweet for me. But that was amazing. And really sweet. So, oh my gosh. Well, Belgium does chocolate right, I guess. Holy cow. And that was a buttercream truffle. So, that, yeah, to an extent, you know, I enjoyed that. Now, since there are no more snacks, I gotta figure out what exactly are my favorites out of this month's, you know, subscription. Honestly, if I were to choose, like out of the two, one sweet and one snack, I am automatically, as much as I love the chocolate, like some of the chocolate is actually really good. I kind of want to go for these melon candies, the Gosopa melon candies, mostly because, you know what, with a lot of like sweets that we get, or a lot of sweets that come like that pop up, not a lot of things that are melon flavored. And I'll be honest, these turned out all right, and I'm gonna give it the point. It's I'm ranking it as my favorite for sweets. Now for snacks, I am going to go with the Brett's flavored or Andalaus sauce flavored potato chips. Mostly because me personally, you take a bite of this and it just tastes like you're eating French fries with ketchup. So, all in all, looking at all these snacks, really good. I really enjoyed them. Um, I mean, when it comes to subscription, this is really cool. Especially you get to learn things about some of the countries where you get the snacks from. So to that, I enjoyed this. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it too. Um, Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care, and I'll see you guys next video.